Why? I didn't even do anything that time. Hello, and good day to yous. Welcome back to Xenogears. Tiny bit of a late start. My body decided to attack me like 10 minutes before the stream. I'm fine right now, but knowing how things go, it'll probably happen again. Is there anything up this way? No, this is just that back path that leads to the second sensor. Okay. Ooh, that's a little loud. Fucking attack, I guess. One down. Robo! Regeki! Wasn't quite enough to finish in. Okay, through the big door. I wonder what was up with that old man. Why is he living in this cave? What does he know about our machine that he's not willing to divulge? Want to get on the gondola? Okay, not just yet. Shit. There better be some cool-ass loot over here and not anything else. I see a tower. Vey excavation main site main power generator. Currently, the main power is off. Turn it on. And there's nothing else. Good. Yeah, this looks like a mining operation, all right. Nice sharp square edges in that quarry. And then an elevator for me, big boy. So what the hell are these things? They like ghosts? Oh no, they dodged. They're fairly weak. But they do that. I meant to look up more information about how these vehicles work, but I think we're okay for now. I got the gist of it last time. That is mining equipment, I guess. Hard to tell if there's anything down there. There's too much shit in my way. It's very blue down here. I thought there might have been, oh god. Might have been water. Can I use these cranes? No, not this one. And that looks to be the same thing, so probably not. Oh, gee, another one of these things. No thanks. One was enough. They've got a lot of health. Unless there's, you know, something I'm supposed to be doing to do more damage. But I tried casting a spell. And I did my combos. Oh boy, is Gaius Van Belsar actually going to show up and fight us on this elevator again? No, we're not so lucky. That's a big old boy. Got enough material on him for like 3 robots. We get a 2D sprite. He gets full 3D because he's just that big and impressive. Oh boy. Guide shot and healing. I have no idea, like, if there's any sort of benefit to using guided shot. It doesn't really feel like it. That feels like a time for a booster. Enemy accuracy down. That could be good. Well, before that, I'll use a booster. Ow! Give me your best smile. Repu. Oh, he tanky. Miss! Miss, damn you! Yeah! Your damage is okay, I guess. And that does nothing. Who the heck is this guy? You don't have the energy to do a triangle to square. That's not a calamity. Your calamity wasn't doing that before. Ow! Okay, your basic attack can actually do damage to this thing. I can only kind of do damage with my basic. You're gonna have to use a healing item soon. Oh yeah, maybe. Literally can't do any damage without using a combo. Ow! Might need to wild smile him again. Kinda seems like he's got his accuracy back. Pull my heel. That do anything? Out of fuel. Good lord. No, don't do it. I'm guarding. Oh, I need more energy than that. Bruh, no! Oh, I'm fucking cooked. He appears to have about the same speed as me. And I'm fucking dead. Now we get to see what a game over screen is like, or was that a... I see, just title screen. What if I go to the left? Will he follow me that way? I might also just need to run back to that old man and, like, buy some new parts. Are we technically in the desert? Is this giving me anything? And there he is. He's tanky. No, it doesn't matter which way we go, he's gonna come out and I'm gonna see what this guy's deal is. Yeah, okay, so... train up death blows, and maybe buy some better gear. We'll see how this one goes. No, wrong guy. Well, that's fine, he missed. Yeah, my attack's currently doing nothing. It'll do like 4. The missiles are too accurate. I charge, and yet he goes after Bart. No, Bart! Still dodging. Oh, he's aiming to take Bart early this time. Oh, just dropped him. This feels like a reset. So, his regular attacks seem to have pretty low accuracy, but not if he keeps spamming them missiles. Oh no, he can hit me again. That's fine, I'm expecting to die. You know, I might be able to potentially solo this. Alright, what does this actually do if I have healing? Nothing? It does nothing? Wait, is it just a defense up? Restore gear defense. So it's not a heal. Oh, I'm dead anyway. Okay. Let's run back to that old man and see if we can't get some better gear. Ah, this guy, eh? Yeah, I guess I can give him a shot. Yeah. Okay, defense down. You gonna do anything about it, though? Man, these things are healthy. Oh wait, I wanted to take a look at my abilities. Or I guess not that. I know Raijin and Senretsu, which I guess is giving me the second ability on the mech. He only knows Headhunter. Guess I need to get some more experience on the ground. Do I have to equip both? I was hoping jumping would stop me from having encounters. I gotta touch the ground sometime. Hey, guy. I need some gear. Sell us some gear. When Calamity beats you, I'll just get these parts back anyway. Ah, okay, so he's totally expecting us to come across Calamity. Geo, please. Weapons, no weapons. Well, I've got those. Don't need those. Sell the rest of the extra ARs that I'm coming across. Tune-up. Engine. So, based off of what somebody was saying, output is attack power. So I can increase my attack power by 50% by buying this thing. So, yeah, I should probably do it. But I can't see that. And the frame increases the overall defense. The AR value. What are all these numbers? I don't know. Still don't know what AR is. Attack, gear output stat determined by engine, defense, determined by armor and modified accessories. HP is determined by the frame. Agility, negatively modified by the hidden weight stat of accessories. Oh. EP, ether attack, character's ether stat times gear's ether amp. Defense is modified by the character. Gear armor and accessories can further modify it. Accuracy is character hit plus gear's response. Okay, so that response is giving me more accuracy. And evasion is also a response. Okay, so that response is making me more accurate and dodgy. Like that. So yeah, get some new engines. Oh, it's gonna cost me though. I can't afford both. Or no, wait, I've got 9,000. Never mind, I can get 2 of these. Oh, and that's just a straight upgrade. I can't sell my old engine? Oh yeah, I'm tuning up. I'm just increasing my stats. Okay. Alright, so I can get more attack, more HP, and more defense. I mean, if these are permanent upgrades, then I may as well. But wait, no, they're not permanent upgrades? $300 health for 400 money. I think this is probably fine for now. Tell us some more. I have nothing more to say to you, so just leave. Okay. I need to spend some time on my feet to learn new abilities. Look how tiny I am. Oh god. Don't want to be fighting one of those. Man, I'm so small. Oh, if I fall down, does that just... Yeah, because I can't jump very high. If I fall down, I'm just done. Enemies. Where are the enemies? But where are they though? Punch down. Another AR. Well, that might allow me to pay for my heals at least. Suddenly they just don't want anything to do with us. Alright, can I take out these things? Also, what combos should I be using? Ow! Fighting on the ground is not advisable. Especially if I miss and just die. Am I going to get waylaid here? Curse you thing. World wants to fight. Did not realize I could go into a menu while I'm talking to somebody. You'll also get our, like, any money that we wouldn't have spent when we fight Calamity and die, and you pilfer our corpses. So, like, what does anything matter? What do you have for us? Just basic survival stuff. Tune me up. I'll come back and buy fuel or whatever later. But no, I should save. Ah, how dare you. Alright, we're in this room. Hopefully we don't just die immediately. Okay, they don't just immediately kill us. We can actually take out some of these smaller robots. Ow! Yeah, and did that on foot, too. Ow! I could use some jerky. You could definitely use some jerky. Okay, I've got Senretsu. I'm almost... Yeah, I've almost got Hagan. I don't have the energy for Houghton or Tenbu. You need Twin Sonic and Rhythm Shock. If it's a big robot, I will fight. If it's a ghost thing, I will run. I guess like a cave jellyfish? It's paralyzing us. Wah! Run away! Jesus Christ. Oh, yep, there we're down. Just like that. Crazy how quickly that happens. At least I was smart enough to make a save this time. So tiny. Oh, this one's, I don't know about this one. I feel like we might die still. Or not? Oh, that was the regular robots that were chasing us in the desert. Yeah, they're not so bad. Ack. Amazing. Gotta be a little quicker, Bart, so we can both escape. Otherwise, I'm just gonna leave you behind. Just ever so mildly annoying. If only I wasn't in such a dangerous area. Alright, this we can deal with. So I still got Wild Smile. What's that on this guy? Fuck your defense up. Or your offense up. Still. Did you just counter me? Ow. Oh, you just will not leave me alone. Almost got that hug on. That's a runaway. So how much did that one combo get me? 2 XP. Ah, and I'm dead. Like, you just can't run away from these Medusoids, and they immediately ink me to death. Alright, well, I don't know about getting another ability on these guys, but maybe this new gear will be enough for me to defeat the Calamity. Could always try. Before we do that, though, I am going to take a short break. We will be back in just a few. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. Do what you need to do. Alright, we're back. Let's go get him. This game's so quiet until it's not. And move the save back over here. Here he comes. Big heavy bastard. Aw, can't quite make it up. He ain't gonna let me explore shit. So I'm gonna take a look. It says inner healing to restore gear defense, but I didn't notice any healing last time I used it. It doesn't heal. Okay, so this is just to counter defense reduction, which is what the big bug thing was doing to me. So no reason to use this. And I'm really curious, is guided shot ever worth it? It feels like it just doesn't do anything more than basic attacking. And basic attacking gets me charged so I can use more combos. Okay, cool. Yeah, consensus is that it is for the vast majority of fights not worthwhile. If an enemy's got crazy good defense, then it might be worth using a magic attack. And a couple of other niche circumstances. So I should really just be doing this. Oh my god, I do damage! And it's as much as my combo did. Okay, this fight should go very differently than I think. Smile for me. Punch! Miss. Boost. Boost. Ow! Oof. Much better damage. Yeah, I guess 50% attack was all I needed. Yes. Just chugging through that fuel, though. Oh no, Bart! Ow! Might have like 2 more of those in me. Oh, I don't need it. He's down. Huh. What an idiot. Trying to scare us with all show and no power. Eh, Faye? Anyway, looks like that's the exit. So it'll soon be adios to this old cavern. Oh no, he's up! Didn't even think to warn Bart. What the? Uh-oh. My natural killer instinct. Get out of the way, Bart! Yeah, super combo! Down for real this time. Oh, it just vaporized him. Whoa! What the hell did you just do? Hey. Huh? What do you mean, huh? What in blazes was that? Don't you know? No. I don't know. That was incredible. Just blew that huge thing to pieces. Why didn't you use that technique a bit earlier? I don't know that technique. I have no idea how I even did it. Oh well. I guess that doesn't matter. Just drop it, yeah. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. So, now we've got rid of that nuisance. Let's get out of here, eh, Faye? How are we looking? About as good as we were at the end of the last battle? Yeah. Oh, wait. That's me. Yep, I got, like, no fuel left. Bunch of crates. Nothing worthwhile, though. And we are out of here. About time. I was worried I was going to spend the entire session just grinding my face against Calamity. Wow, I never thought we'd end up here. Where are we? See the Twin Mountains over there? That's where Bloodavik, the royal capital of Ave, and Fatima Castle are located. Currently, there's no king living there, though. Anyway, that's my old hometown. Hometown. I'd like to go ahead and settle our dispute, but considering how close we are to the capital of Ave, we'd probably get caught. Hey, stop looking so glum, chum. I guess I'll have to get you back to your friends soon, or you'll die from fretting or something. Anyway, the rendezvous point with the Yggdrasil is right over there. Don't worry, you'll be meeting your friend in no time at all. Faye, I was worried about you. Doc. Welcome to the sand cruiser Yggdrasil. We apologize for that earlier incident. I'm sure everyone has already had the courtesy to introduce themselves, but allow me to introduce the Sand Pirates' leader, Master Bartholomew. By the way, may I ask, young master, did you apologize to Master Faye? What? Yeah, I told him I was wrong, right? Just telling someone you were wrong after the events isn't going to solve everything, young master. I'm sorry I've delayed introducing myself. My name is Sigurd, the first mate of the Sand Cruiser. Well then, please let me know if you need anything. That's the situation, so now forgive me, will ya? Young master, stay out of mischief. Don't pull my ears. Let's go and wait in our cabin until we arrive. It is well made and comfortable. What's wrong? You look down. No, well... Something happened? No, nothing. So tiny. You gear from front, here lowdown on gear. This is the Weltall, height 16.3 Charles, base weight 17.8 cons, full weight 22.7 cons. What's the extra 5 cons? Oh, and fully equipped with all its gear, I guess. Well-balanced gear and offensive, defensive, and ether abilities, but it has some parts that cannot be disassembled. I guess you can call them black boxes? They don't cause problems in maintenance, but they just get on my mind every time that I see them. Want to rename the gear? No, but well, tall is fine. What's the skinny on your gear? This is Brigadier, our boss, the young master's gear. 17 Charles, 13.9 cons, 18.6 when fully equipped. Specially tuned for desert battles. The power of the hover thrusters in the legs are especially worthy of attention. Oh, and the eye patch and feather decorations were added later at the young master's request. We didn't know what to do when young master said, "Destroy one sensor and put an eye patch over it," without weakening the ability to reconnoiter. That's, yeah, all about them style points. I can rename his gear, too. I see you're becoming a permanent party member there, Bard, if I'm allowed to just go renaming your gear. Nobody in the third bay. Oh, and then we've got 3 more bays on the opposite side. I'll make that 4. 8 total gears. What? Why am I here? Can't we put that behind us? It's not like I'm being made to stand here as punishment for not obeying lights out or anything like that, is it? Beyond this door is the gear hangar. The gear shop is located in the gear hangar too. Now be careful. The gears are so big that you'll look very small and you might get lost. The act of seeing the giant robots makes their perceptions shrink too. Penguin. Doesn't look like that's our quarters. This is where we rest. You want to rest too? See you later. Let me know when you want to rest. The Mary card collection. I'm having a difficult time collecting them all. There's always one guy with just like a million pinups. My daughter is waiting for me at the base. It's been so long since I've seen her, so we're going to spend a lot of time together. Guess there are many things in the world I've never seen. I'll probably discover them if I try hard enough on my own. Reading a joke book to pass the time. We're almost at the base. Whew, finally we can rest. How do you do? I'm the nurse from the Yggdrasil. I'll do the best I can, so come by sometime. My first impression was excellent. Who do you want to weigh? Faye, I guess. Good. Perfect weight. Perfect weight. Oh, please. No one's there. Is this wound from the battle, you ask? No, I fell off the bed next door. So pathetic. Did you break your head and crack your skull from falling out of bed? You know, I shouldn't talk. My, a family member who, fell asleep on a couch, and the cat decided to take a nap with them. And the pressure put their leg to sleep. So when they woke up, they went to go lift their leg off the couch, and it dropped to the floor, and they cracked their heel. Or no, no, I think that was a full break. What? Why am I here? Well, never mind that. It's not like I'm hiding the fact that I broke the wall or anything. Oh, and by the way, you can go through this door to the gun room, or go down the stairs to the engine room. Broke the wall? I don't see a break on the wall. Grow bigger. Grow! This tree was planted when the young master was born. It grew along with the young master. With it, our hopes and dreams grow to fruition too. Anyhow, the door next to you is the elevator. Use the switch inside to go up or down. Feels like a weird place to keep one of them, like, birth trees. Just a small potted plant in the hallway of your ship. Indistinguishable from the other ones in the next room over. I hope you are not too taken aback. Lately, there are far too many highly energetic lads around the young master. So yours truly, who is in charge of education, demanded to have this room created. Because of that, I ended up having to take a side job. How may I be of service? Do you have a weapon for me? Power ring. Stamina ring. Speed ring. Increases defense. Presumably more than a stamina ring, though. Ah, much larger inventory of stuff. Okay. 50, 150, 20 AP. Provides from KO status. Oh. Physical conditions, remove mental. Wind up, earth down. Earth up, wind down. Fire and water, water and fire. Increases defense and speed. Restores HP and EP to full. That this costs 50 makes me think, yeah, okay, this is a single person tent. So if I've just got one person who's rapidly spending resources and taking damage, then I guess these are more efficient than using tents. Okay. Whew. The camera here sucks. Can I bring it in a bit? Doesn't seem like it. Another nice guest room. Come on, we're your guests. Why are we sleeping in the same quarters as all the other guys? All these guest rooms, may as well make use of them. Instead of sticking us in the crew quarter. Once again, final checks. Every second counts. The young master forever. We had engine trouble a long time ago. The young master jumped in to fix it. Sigurd tried to help the young master, and they both ended up injuring one eye. We are proud of the young master, but he sometimes rushes into things. The chief thinks it's all his own fault. Dog? Bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork. Amateurs don't belong here, so get lost. Electric circuit is optimized. Like the ship he's got here. This is the gear shop. Look inside if you want to tune up your gear. That gear with a slender build withstood Brigandier's rod? What kind of armor did they use to cover it? Maitreya admired your dive technique. I hear your zoom technique is flawless. You think you can train me on my next watch? Hey, did you see this month's edition of Gear Fan magazine? They say hovering is all the rage right now. Until a while back, it used to be special equipment that only the young master had equipped on his gear. What do you want to do with Yogi? Oh, I do need fuel desperately. Tune up the engine for even more output. Six more 60 more defense on the robot. Okay, so first number refers to the damage output, because I had a G4 before. I've got a G6. This here's a Z9. I don't know what the letter refers to. But at least the rest of that's easy enough to read. $300 more fuel and another 50% damage increase. That might be pretty good. $1,200 more HP. Maybe I should spend some money. Whips, just for him. Increases response, defense, agility in the desert specifically. More response, prevents camera damage. Don't know what the camera damage is. Just like the, oh, actually, that might stop accuracy penalties, but this is just the eye patch that your robot's wearing, isn't it? Protects gear engine. Stop fuel leaks and drainage. Loss of armor defense. Prevents slow. Weird playing an RPG where you've got like 2 sets of gear and stats. I'll just leave it alone for now and come back if I need an increase. No, I got too close. So it's not a real door? There's only one real door out of here. Alright, I guess that's everything. Time for a nap. It's a little messy, so bear with it. See ya. Was that not necessary for progression? Right, I totally forgot about the elevator. Do not open a hatch while in motion. Yeah, fair enough. Out of that damn cave for good. We're almost at my hideout. We're almost at the hideout. We'll probably stop there for a while for supplies and repairs. That big red thing better not be your hideout. Alright, no, cool, this is fine. thing looks a lot more like a whale now that I see it out of the sand. Hey, family members. Welcome back. Bart, you're back. Welcome. Bart, what did you bring us? Well, I've got a new model gear and 2 people that we helped out. A gear? How boring. Didn't you have anything more interesting? I thought you'd say that. Look, this is amber I found in a stalactite cavern under the desert. It's rare to find one with a bug in it. Wow, thanks, Bart. Got some amber. What's that? Let's go. We gotta show it off to everyone. Well then, I'm gonna tune up my gear a little. Why don't you 2 go have some tea with Old Mason? Thanks, Old Mason. Please, walk this way. So what's the deal? He's like the prince of the neighboring kingdom, obviously. What with the money and the servants, and specifically the butler. This is the residential section. Walk this way. Walk faster. This is the dining hall. I'm sorry it is so gauche. Please, take a seat. On that side. Perhaps you would like some of my famous tea, Master Fei, good doctor. Young visitors are rare indeed. The young master must be very happy. If things were normal, we wouldn't be living in the desert, but rather back in the royal palace. Royal palace? You mean that young one is connected to the old Fatima dynasty? Pardon. No, I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Paid no attention to what I just said. But that one-eyed youth does have a certain bearing. Oh, well spoken, sir. Awfully good of you to notice. If I may, I would like to tell you, the young gent is the last forgotten reminder of the once proud Fatima dynasty. That is, before it was destroyed by Shah Khan's minions. Prince Bartholomew Fatima. Bartholomew? Edward IV's successor? I'm sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago. Nah, he just ran out to be a pirate. A stain on the Fatima name. Officially, yes. However, in reality, we rescued the young prince from Shah Khan's evil grasp. And why was the prince right? Why must the prince, the rightful heir, resort to piracy? Since fleeing here, we have had only one wish, that the young master would grow up to be a great man. Not to reclaim the throne? That is correct. Of course, to say we have absolutely no desire to restore his rule would be a lie. We have plans for that as well. And part of those plans would include piracy? Well, yes, but there is a reason for that. Both Ave and Kislev are devoted to excavating the ruins. Each country's strength is increasing daily. Even if we could get the help of all of our comrades to start a revolution, the combined strength of all of us would still not be enough. We would certainly be suppressed by Shakan's guards in no time at all. We needed power. We tried excavating the ruins using the Yggdrasil, but it didn't work as well as we expected. Excavating requires tremendous amounts of time, labor, and capital. The best we can do with our sand cruiser is find small items in the sand. And the piracy. Regardless of who gains the ruins' technology, one thing is certain. Both Kislev and Ave will simply use that power to oppress the other. I agree with the young master's new idea of creating a new power to balance things out a little. I see. It is far more effective to plunder from the shadows than to excavate the technology oneself. Of course, pillaging is an unpardonable act. However, for Ave, for Ignis, to continue like this. I'm sorry if it sounds rather self-righteous. That is something which outsiders like ourselves cannot comment upon. From what you have told me, I feel that the result of what you are doing will be good. Seeing your children here tells me that. I am much relieved by your words. Another cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. You mentioned you had plans. Why have you not put them into action? With Miss Margie imprisoned, we dare not do anything. She would not happen to be Nyson's... You are well informed, my dear director. She is the great mother Margaret of Nyson, and the young master's cousin as well. Why would Shakan take her captive? For the Fatima Jasper. The Fatima Jasper that is said to show where great treasure is? My good doctor, you do know an awful lot. I am most impressed. You do not like my tea, Master Fei? No, I'm just not thirsty now. Well, we have no idea what the great treasure actually is, but it is said to be strong enough to save our kingdom if it is ever in plight. And Margarita has the Jasper that tells the location? Only half of it, to be precise. The young master and Miss Margaret each have half. Only by combining the two halves will anyone know where the treasure is. What exactly is the Fatima Jasper? When you say a half of the Jasper, I imagine some kind of necklace. Only the heirs to Ave and Nisan know what it really looks like. I see. So that is why they've locked her up. My guess is that when they do find out, her chances of living are not... I apologize. I was only supposing the worst case, so please do not take it to heart. No, that is a terribly realistic scenario. What exactly do you mean by great treasure? Well, I haven't the foggiest. The gear. It means the gear. It has to be it. Young master, are the gears all right? Yeah. Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints. It's a pain in the neck to fix, so I'm having the crew take care of it for now. My job is just to pilot them anyway. Besides, I'm bad with machines, so I just get in the way. Young master. Anyway, what were we talking about? Whether the great treasure could be a gear? Oh, yeah. You know, something like that is drawn in one of those big picture scrolls. Picture scrolls. Well, if you're interested, then let's go to the planning room. I'll show you what I mean, since you're my special guests. Eh, not so special. Stuck us in the crew cabin. That sounds interesting. And I know you had spare rooms. Ugh, my eyes. Hey, newcomer, where you from? Lahan? Don't know it. Hey, I was a Kislev soldier. I didn't like the way they did things in the army, so they kicked me out. That master got lots of power and ambition, just like me. This guy was once an Ave soldier. You just can't predict destiny, can ya? We used to fight each other, but now we're pals sharing a meal together. How about that, eh? Speaking of food, I'm hungry. You from Ave? Oh, you're not. Well, I was an Ave soldier. Ave's Prime Minister Shakan has so much military clout that he can send us students off to war. I wasn't happy with Shakan, so I got out of the army and became a pirate. I wonder if Francois is doing well at home. What? No, yuck. She's not my girlfriend. She's my dog. Got somebody to feed them, hopefully. Well now, aren't you Faye? Bart dear said he made a big, strong friend. Be friends with Bart. He's such a sweet child. You know, it's one thing for somebody to come up to you and ask to be friends, which has happened to me. To clarify, as an adult, that has happened to me. Fucking 20-year-old asking another 20-year-old if they want to be friends. What do you do? Like, how do you respond to that? But for someone else to like, hey, go be friends with this... No. It has nothing to do with me. Well, I see you're just like Bart. You stand on your own ground. You'll do fine. Hey, Granny. Do you know why such a small child is here? She's a war orphan. She was found crying in the desert. They brought her here in the Yggdrasil. Must stop the fighting from making any more orphans like her. Master Faye, please relax. Me? I'm waiting for my dad to get back. I'm not gonna cry. Pretty good, huh? That's really good. Daddy! Welcome home, Daddy. There, there. Have you been a good girl by obeying the nice lady? Yes. I was good. So are my presents. Presents? Look, here's a pirate dress-up kit. Wow, thanks, Dad. You look tired. Maybe shopping will perk you up. Even though they're Bart's friends, I have to charge them. Items, I'm fine on. Accessories, maybe. Same thing that was in the other shop. Sell the equipment right off my body. Gold nugget. Is this just a Pokemon nugget? I can unlock a music player at the end of the game. But it looks like I only need one of each to do that. What's this I hear about a music player? I don't think I care. If you want anything, just let me know. Oops, I'm so embarrassed. This is how I am with children. It's been a long time since we last had fun. Let's play in the sand. Dad, this is the desert. You got a lot funnier since I last saw you. Well, see ya. So I came from there. Oh, so many people. Want to rest in a place like this? Gotta be kidding. Emulator. That's what I thought. You gotta rest when you can, so you can act when you gotta. And when to do what, it's important. When you're sick, just tell me. I'll give you a big shot and fix you up right away. This injury's so pathetic. Can't let the master see me like this. Ow! Please be more careful. Good medicine always tastes bad. Everyone knows that. Next is your shot. Ugh, you're glaring. Little rest. We were just one step from peace between Ave and Kislev. Then, it is said Bart's father, Edward IV, was assassinated by Shakan. You won't get away with this, Shakan. He makes my blood boil. Can't seem to get any. I mean, cards are full. Hey, do you have Margarita's card? Nope, I don't. But I have Beth's card. Bad luck. You must think we're a bunch of murderers. Well, we ain't. We don't murder. Hell, we even save the lives of our enemies. This is Bart's policy. No rest. Well, it's down here. Just more beds. Just more beds. Poor Helen. I'm reading. Beat it. Wonder what he's reading. This place is incredible. You probably do not even have equipment like this in the capital. Surprised? All this technology is thanks to Sig. Hey, Faye, don't stand on the screen. You won't be able to see. Alright, men. Display my special file on the main screen. What is this? A picture scroll, nearly 500 years old. This is King Fatima, body cloaked in flames, making a blood oath with giants. They say he used the strength of giants to found Ave. It's amazing that such an ancient scroll exists, and in such good state too. I thought the ethos controlled all such things as these. Normally, yes. But this was one of my father's prized possessions. Next. After founding the country, Fatima forced giants into slumber to protect his kingdom's people if needed in the future, but we don't know where they are heading. In another record, one of the giants is called the Great Fatima Treasure. What about the Jasper? Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of Shakan's spies. Of course not. It's only an intellectual interest. Just kidding. It appears the Jasper is the key to finding our treasure. Key? Could that be what Shakan is looking for? Not just him. Gebler is also looking for it. Really? And we must rescue Margaret as soon as possible. You're telling me. Since we helped you, was wondering if I could, in turn, ask you a favor. Would that be for us to help you rescue her? Right boy. That's exactly it. I heard from Sigurd. It seems that both Ave and Kislev are after you. So we can help you and you can help us. How about it? It's not too much to ask. Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You've not said anything for a while. Yeah, you were great back there in that stalactite cavern. Your strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Shakan's guards. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Faye? I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power? I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone. You're driving me to the brink. And there's that gear. Graf and my father. I don't have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own. Oh boy. He's at that age. What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered? No, that is not it. I am sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. You're gonna help service the gears now. Yeah. Let's go. That seems dangerous. My room. Enter and die. I guess maybe I'll do that later. After my most recent save. Okay, what's down the long hallway? Ah, the desert. Now to go stop some miscreant kids. All right. Off your butts and back to work. Oh, Faye, you can take this elevator down to the gear hangar. Why don't you check on Welltall and do whatever maintenance you feel like doing? Can I have a second? Sure, what is it? Also, how'd you get here? Citan told me all about your story. Do you want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough. Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk, just now. Forgive me, will you? Whoa! Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but... No! What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, then you can have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? Sure looks that way. Looks like the only thing you do enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Well, I don't have a reason to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. But you people keep on hounding me to get into a gear. Why don't you just leave me alone? It's because I see your skill and think, well, I hate it. Whenever I get into gear, people get hurt. If I fight, people die. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that? Yeah, but get in the mech. Do it. Yeah, I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. But do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? Citan told me what happened in Wuhan. Would it have been better if you had done nothing? Sure, that happened because you were in the gear. But even if you hadn't, people would have died, right? You weren't the reason. War. No. The people who started the war are the reason. And unless you get rid of the reason, nothing will change. I fight to get rid of the reason. Right now, there is no other way, so I have to fight. That doesn't mean I enjoy it. I don't know, you're pretty quick to challenge me to a fight because I'd, like, hurt your honor or something. I understand why you would feel guilt toward the kids in your village. And I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing. I'm not saying that not helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to get you in this against your will. If I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end. Make it up to those kids. At least, that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. Probably don't care now. At least hear what he has to say. Full rudder! Yes, sir. Did you hear anything about it? About what? Oh, really? That's nice. Whew, I'm safe. I'd like to try and drive this thing once. Bro causing accidents. Okay, that is the front cabin. Just one lone... What the fuck are you? Are you a dolphin wearing like a rabbit onesie? Yeah, that's just a fucking dolphin. Maybe a penguin. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds that I have recorded? Sure. Friends Collection, number 24. Friends Collection, number 77. Number 12. Ah, well, that's too bad. Weird dolphin penguin man. Hey, where's my gear? Oh, I guess it's not in the ship's loading bay. Good place to house them on the move, but I suppose there are better places to actually do full maintenance. I'm going to the next hangar. Looks like someone really knew how to tune up your gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification, an exceptionally balanced machine. We don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts to see what they do. Bunch of weird parts that no one knows how to deal with. Faye! Sigurd, Doc, what's up? We would like to have a word with you. Oh, okay. Look over there. What are you doing, Bart? Hey, Dad. Can you hear me? Ever since I first looked in Faye's eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. He'd understand me. Or so I thought. Did I just imagine it? I have no confidence. If I follow after you, Dad, it'll just be like I'm some decoration. At the moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I know I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person, but the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. He may not look it. He's really quite lonely. He's always searching for a friend. We, his minders, can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way. He knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility. But he does try to do his best, you know. That is why we stick by him. It has nothing to do with him being the prince. Faye, I sense you too are carrying a heavy burden. This might be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or responsibilities. But could you two, with whatever it is only you two know, help each other? I'm sorry. I need time to think. Of course. Take your time. It's completely up to you. Whatever you decide, we'll be leaving early tomorrow morning. After you finish preparing for tomorrow, you probably should get some rest. You can use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak to Sigurd some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. No way for me to get down there. Current supply status, 60%. Fully explore this area here. Wasn't there an engineer who wanted to talk to me about souping up my gear? Someone was a little curious as to what's up with my gear, but no big mods. Maybe I should buy some more upgrades. Doing her up. %50 more power. Got a bigger frame for the Veltall, but not your own mech? Weird. $1,400 for 1,200 more health. Yeah, alright. And armor. That's presumably triple my current defense. Aw, equipping gear doesn't fix my health. Okay, well, very strong now. Those, the stat increases. It mentions equipping them as I purchase them, but I don't see them anywhere in my inventory. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. I think that concludes our business here and go to rest. Now if I hit the save, I'm gonna go sneak into Bart's room. Got an iron whip. What is this picture of? A little boy and girl. No, just a whip. And an odd picture. The things we'll leave first thing tomorrow. Are you ready? Did you forget anything? I'm good to go. Okay, sleep well. I'm so very tired. Bro, same. Oh, God. I'm up. Ah, I'm up. Snooze. Confirmed. It's their base, all right. That rock was easy to break through. I thought it would be a little harder. These surface-dwelling lambs sure live in a nice place. Look at that. They built this place far better than the facilities at Bledovec. It's probably a hidden fort built when their old king was still around. Who cares? Let's just get this over and done with. Man, so many dudes. So, where are the gears? Over here? To the right, there's a hangar. Well, those are gears, but not the ones you're looking for, probably. Found them. These are Duramods. They're standard pirate gears. Ha! Ignore those. We can take them out fast. Why not take a few? Even if we only get those, it was worth sneaking in. Alright. Shpariel is now in place at the back. Get ready to take out anything that gets in our way. Prep complete. Okay over here. Anytime's fine. Go. What was that crash? Gears have entered Yggdrasil's dock. 5 Gebler Special Force gears and 1 single unidentified large gear. All pilots report to the gear hangar. Almost all gear under repair. This is no time for games. Has the base been found? Huh? What? You're fine, Doc. There'll be injuries soon. You just, like, I don't know, organize your tools or something. Is he, in here panicking? Nope. He's probably already down there. Five on 2 or 5 on 3 feels like it's going to be kind of rough. All non-combatants go to the Yggdrasil immediately. Ah, I'm scared. Faye! Faye, quick! Get to the bell hall now! Faye? Bart and the others are already fighting. Aren't you going to do anything? Do you still think it has nothing to do with you? You pilot it. You don't have a mech, you do it. What am I? That old man called me the Slayer of God. I don't want that kind of power. My strength, my home. How many gears are there? I think I took out most of the small fry, but there are at least 4, maybe 5 of them that left. Their performance and technique is far greater than any of the ones we faced before. Damn it. Young Master, they're approaching. Oh, and I've got another ability. Launch high-speed disc attack. I don't care about that. Wild Smile. Get rid of that accuracy. And this guy is pretty basic. Can't even boost. No booster. Where's your nitro, soldier? Har har har. Yeah, we're probably fine for now. Oh no! A glancing blow. Already down. Mason, does this gear work? Pardon? Yes, it works, but... Alright. Out of the question. It is still under maintenance. It is nowhere near operational. It's alright, Mason. Master Sigurd. But for a gent like the good doctor. It's fine. He'll be okay. It may not even be enough for him. Master Sigurd? Who are you, Doc? Well, it has been 5 years since I last fought. I hope I can still remember. Oh, a wild stallion, eh? Well, then it is high time someone broke you in. Rawr! Reinforcements? Hey, that hurts. Compared to the pain my friends are going through, yours is nothing. I cannot allow people like you to persist in tormenting those who cannot fight back. I will take you on in their place. Come on! What are you talking about? He just kind of, like, unloaded all over me. Store gear defense. Don't need that yet. Do I boost? On you? Sure. Let's lay this guy out. Oh no, my defense. Now I can do this. Defense up. Kensui! And he's down.
That's it?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Mufu learned. Renki learned. Extra AR2. I know I'm a little rusty. There is a limit to what I can learn, seeing as I started so late in life. Even so, I hit that guy hard and he did not go down. Must be using that stuff. Young one, they're using drive. They're battle enhancement drugs, and all attacks will not hurt them. Are you serious? So that's how they keep at it, huh? Crap, this'll never end. Dude, I don't care what the pilot on the inside can't feel. It's still just a big machine. Break it. Aha, I didn't feel a thing. Yeah, well, now you're without a gear and I'm about to step on you. But I'm not gonna feel it. Okay. Faye. It's okay. We'll get by without him. Wow. Wow. Ooh, good hit. Ow. Yeah, these guys ain't nothing. Man, why do you have so many, like, such better stats? Bart's got 2 levels on you, but you've got double his health and EP. Oh no, civilians! Where do you think you're going? Stop it! How admirable. Now what kind of sound will you make when I do this? What? Why are you fighting? You. What are you doing here? What does fighting get you? What if this was your home? Beat up the pretty boy! I'm gonna boost too. Ow. You. Faye! I knew you'd come around. We'll talk later. We've got big trouble coming down on us. Okay, that one looks like it's going to put up a bit more of a fight. Next ether affects all. Ooh, AoE. Okay, that could be worthwhile if I get an attack. Spiral. Ow. Yeah, fuck you. Oh no, my defense. Any day now. There he goes. Levels for everyone and a beam coat. Thanks, Faye. Bart. Thank you, Faye. Don't know how we could have done it without you. I still don't know what I should do. Faye. What Bart's doing isn't for his own gain. He walks the path he believes in, one step at a time, wishing only for the happiness of those around him. I, on the other hand, I thought I didn't have a path that I could take laid out before me. But like he said, that's just running away. I must find my own path. Right, Doc? If Bart wishes, I'll cooperate with you guys. That's all I can do now. But I think I'll find the path I should follow as I help others like you. Moreover, I can't turn my back and ignore what such a terrible group of people are doing to others. Thanks, Faye. We must infiltrate Ave and rescue Margie now. Gebler has discovered this base, so we should leave a small garrison and evacuate while we still can. Fortunately, the Yggdrasil is undamaged, so we are able to embark immediately. The crew's preparations are complete. Whenever you are ready, Master Faye and good doctor, please accompany the young master to the bridge. Dr. Uzuki, Master Faye, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would truly appreciate it if you would be so kind as to stay with us and help us out on our rescue mission. Hey, all right. Let me say goodbye to the women before we go. So healthy. Still working away at that Hagan. And you've got Headhunter, and you've got Jinrai. Oh, you all have gears now. Just taking the wild horse permanently, I see. Equip. More defense. Beam damage down by 50%. You've got 2 old circuits. As for actual characters, Iron Whip for you. That looks all fine. Okay, well. think our nearest save is actually up a floor. Alright, we got a full team. And everybody's got their gears. Feels like it's going to be hard to find situations where I actually want to be on foot. Because the gears are just stronger. They take fuel, unfortunately. So I guess there's that, if I need to worry about, like, fuel conservation. And of course, I need to spend time on the ground actually learning techniques to do more death blows and have those carry over to my gears. But we'll worry about all that next time. Alright. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. That will be it for the night. I will see you guys here tomorrow for some more Xenogears. Until then, though, take care and have yourselves a good night.